Hi guys, welcome to Music Business Today. I'm Hannah Renee.
And I'm Kane Harrison. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas episode.
Yes.
We've been back for a couple of months and we've absolutely loved it. Looking forward to moving into 2016. But this is the Christmas episode. But we do have to talk about Taylor Swift just a little bit in Apple because it's big news.
Just really quick.
Then we're going to get into some Christmas stuff and finish, of course, with our charity. So we'll see you right after this.
Hey guys, welcome back to Music Business Today. So first up, we are just going to touch on the fact that Taylor Swift has actually partnered with Apple Music, who, if I recall, not too long ago, she actually was getting upset about how these music streamers were killing the music industry.
Right.
And now she's actually partnered with them to release her exclusive 1989 tour.
It's going to be huge. It's incredibly well played, Scott Borchetta and the entire team. Everyone's talking about the fact that perhaps the controversy of, 3-4 months ago when Taylor was talking about streaming was maybe beat up a little bit so that we could all lead to this where they all shake hands, kiss, make up, and then Taylor releases this monster.
Well, this has definitely been in the works for longer than
Totally. I mean, this deal was probably been done a long time before that blow up. But the 1989 World Tour, as we know, has been incredible, sold out shows all across the world, and she's invited some of the biggest recording artists in the world to join her. And so what they've done, shortened that down, put it all together, and now they're going to release it through Apple, which is going to be a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really smart move. That just goes with making your stuff more desirable because it's available in a limited supply.
Totally. And we know that Apple and their movement towards Apple Music, so thinking about that too, Apple Music has become
help push the crossover.
Totally different entity. It's going to go against the iHeartRadios and all this other movement. And, Apple, they always do things really well, do things super exclusively for a really long period of time. So by getting Taylor on board, we all know that that is a big step in the right direction of launching it. Hey, it is Christmas, so that's enough about Tay-Tay. She's had an incredible year. But we're going to talk about some of the Christmas songs, the ones that have been the most covered, and even kind of when they were released, because this is kind of cool. Hey, Hannah, where should we start? 10 and work to 1, or 1 and go to 10?
Well, let's start at 10.
Okay.
No, we have to start at 11. I love that song.
Okay, go 11. Go 11.
Okay, well, number 11 we have is Hark. Nope, not that one. It is God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen.
You really loved it. It was incredible. Hey, the most incredible thing I find about this list as we work through this is how long ago these songs were written and released. This one that Hannah's talking about, 1827. I mean, it's incredible.
That's insane.
And number 10 is Away in a Manger, and that was 1887, Hannah.
Yes, 10,074 covers of that song.
Absolutely amazing. And you talk about music catalogs and what people like to try and get now. Copyrights and music catalogs are a big thing. People are trying to collect them all up, buy them up off broke musicians.
All these songs from the 1800s are public domain.
Nearly all of them.
Almost all.
Nearly all of them are public domain, that's right. I guarantee you that someone's making some money off this stuff. But let's work down the list.
This one surprises me, actually. Joy to the World is number 9 on the list.
Joy to the World, I like that one. It's pretty cool.
I would almost expect that one to be higher. I feel like you always hear it. And that was written in 1836.
1836, a long, long time ago.
How crazy is that?
Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas is in at number 8, and it has been covered over 11,000 times, nearly 12,000 times. This one, to me, Hannah, is cool because it was written in 1943, right in smack bang in the middle of the Second World War. I mean, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, it must have been something that touched people's hearts incredibly at that time. And, it's almost got kind of a modernish feel to it in the sense it doesn't seem like it was written in the 40s. Does that make any sense?
Well, it's a ballad.
Yeah, I know, but it's still, I don't know, it's just, maybe I just see it in too many movies now.
Well, but Christmas, I feel like, I don't know. You hear a modern Christmas song and it doesn't feel much like Christmas.
It's because they're shit. There hasn't been a good Christmas song since probably 1934. Hey, let's move down the list a little bit more. This one here is surprising too. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, 1934.
Public domain. No, not public domain. Just kidding. I was getting your hopes up.
Yes. Winter Wonderland comes in at number 6, 1934. That was written. These have been covered over 12,000 times, which is incredible.
Which is insane. The First Noel, 1833. 12,476, and it is public domain. So
That's crazy. You know what'd
have
be really
yourself
cool?
a little cover of it.
Have yourself a little cover. And the Christmas song was written in 1944, and is the one that tips it over 13,000. Then we had these massive jumps going into the top three.
leaps.
Do you think we would have been able to pick this top three? I would have been able to pick two, I think, and not one of these ones.
Yeah,
So
I think this number 2. I don't know if I would have
wouldn't-
guessed that to be in the
would not
top
know.
3.
I
I
wouldn't.
love
So,
that song.
here
I
we
love
go.
that film. That gives
number
it
three
away.
is
Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells, of course. And it was written,
19,000.
but it was written in 1857.
We got to work on our writing Christmas songs,
That's incredible.
guys.
And you know this, when they talk about, you know, how many times these things were covered and stuff.
Well, it's also been around for a very long time. So
totally.
what
But this
time
is
gap
like,
are
must
they
be like
counting?
licensed covers for them to be able to have registered this. Imagine the amount of names that you would see in those
Can you
lists. in
imagine
all that
doing
time.
the research to try to figure out who's covered it if it's not licensed covers?
It would be incredible. You know, and every artist likes to release a really terrible Christmas album about this time of year that probably has that song on every single one. They always try to make a better version of something that's good. I just don't understand it. Stop it.
Okay, well, number 2.
Stop it. In the
number
Christmas spirit,
2.
don't release any more Christmas albums.
I love this film. You can't love Christmas and not love this film, or maybe you can, but you just... Anyways, number 2 from 1940. What film?
I was trying to think of that. That's when I was like, what is this film?
Have you not seen this film?
I don't know. It's not the name of this, is it? Is that the name of the actual
Yeah.
White Christmas? I mean, what? I've never seen it, I don't think.
You should look it up.
I'll definitely
It's
look
a
it up.
film.
When was the film? When did it come out? Not around the 40s.
Well, I'm guessing the
like this.
1940s.
So it's from the film?
Yeah.
You looked at me with doubt then. I need to know if it's from the film. You better look this up. But before we look it up, Hannah, while Hannah's looking it up, I'm going to tell you about the number 1 song, which is my mum's favourite, Hannah. So if mum's watching
Okay.
back in Australia, it's Silver Bells.
White Christmas came out in 1954, so I lied. It's not from the film.
Well,
But it is in the film.
Well, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool thing. So that is the Christmas list. They're all favourites. I hope you get to sing all
Wait, did
these.
you say number 1 was Silver Bells?
Oh, it's Silent Night. It's totally not. It should be.
Is Silver Bells your mom's favorite song?
Silver Bells is. I must have just been
that's so
thinking about
sweet.
Mum.
You were just thinking
I know.
about
Where's
Mum.
Silver Bells? Let's see this because we need to change.
I think
this list.
Silver Bells
I'm
is
gonna write
way
in.
down. It's
It's
number 18.
Wow, written in 1950.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, what's number 1?
Silent Night.
Of course it is.
1818, 26,496 covers.
It's unbelievable. 1818. It just goes to show this music
But
how timeless it
every
is.
live Christmas thing I've ever gone to, we've always sung Silent Night.
I know, but
I've been singing
like,
it since I was in high school at Christmas concerts.
don't you think that that is a testament to music itself? That in 1818 people were writing songs feeling this way about it. And
Okay, this is, yeah.
I think it's
No,
awesome.
the fact that they read things that crossed...
Now, in the spirit of
much
Christmas
time.
and giving, we're going to talk about our charity. How do you talk about it? You always bring these up, which is
So
fantastic.
this charity is Spread Music Now. It is another one that is geared towards providing music education for underserved children and youth to help serve better futures, lifelong successes. Because people that, they've done studies
I
actually
was
that
gonna
do
say
show
that.
that people that have musical training, it causes a different part of your brain to actually
It does. I
kick
mean,
in
that's
and
what they
work
say. They
and-
say, you know, learning a second language, learning an instrument, really helps you to think differently about the world in general. And also, I mean, I know I started music lessons when I was 3.5, if you can believe that, Hannah.
wow.
And actually started
You were
like
a
real lessons.
baby.
Yeah, I mean, and real lessons when I first went into school at about 4.5. Since then, I had always done lessons through till I was about 16 and then had a
Yeah.
break. But my whole point to this story,
I did clarinet in middle school.
really?
I did.
You played flute at band camp?
No, clarinet.
Oh, sorry. And so, but I think what it teaches you as well is an element of discipline. I mean, you have to
yeah.
go and turn up. You have to be a part of something that's a little bit bigger than you are. Someone's relying on you to be there, your teacher. So there's so much more to music than actually just picking up the instrument and playing
Well, and
it.
there's so much you can create with music.
Totally. And
So there is
to
a
be able to teach
satisfaction in that.
kids early and just to show them that, especially with these underprivileged kids, that there's
Yeah.
a way out of perhaps where they are. But music just gives so much, and there's so much more to it than turning into a Taylor Swift. I mean, there's this, it's so true. There's
Yeah.
a tier that sits well below that of, as I'll always say this and I've always heard it, you either play an instrument or you want to play one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much across society. So if we can give kids a chance to pick up an instrument, at least have a chance at doing it, I think it's wonderful. This is called spreadthemusicnow.org. You can go there.
Spreadmusicnow.org.
There's a real easy button to go and donate, and so you can click on there and donate and learn all about what they're doing. It's really cool. Hannah, this has been our Christmas episode. It's been a great year.
Merry Christmas.
I know. Merry
Jingle
Christmas
bells.
to you too. I hope that Santa Claus brings you everything you want.
my
I think we
desires.
politically correct. We just say Happy Holidays now, but I'm going to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. How's that?
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
We don't have any Starbucks cups.
We don't have Starbucks cups, but that's another story. So we've loved having you. We hope you have a Merry Christmas. Don't forget to check out all our social media pages. And of course, if you've got a charity around Christmas or around anything, make sure you send it through to Hannah. Just tweet her on her Twitter account or catch up with her on Facebook and send that through, and we'll be sure, especially if it's a local one here in Nashville, we'd love to showcase what's happening. So thanks again. Thank you, Hannah. Merry Christmas.
I'll see you in the new year.
We'll see you next year. Bye.